Hello guys, I'm here with our under 2500 winner. Could you introduce yourself to our fans out there?
Hello, my name is Onaolapo.
Okay. So far in the tournament, you know, you beat Alex, and it was a very decisive victory. Throughout the under 2500 bracket, I don't think I've ever seen anybody make it look so effortless throughout the whole time I've been here in the Princeton Pong Club. Can you tell us a little bit about your history with table tennis as a sport and how you got into it?
I've played for the Nigerian national team, so
okay.
I've played so many tournaments. So I just moved to the United States to start playing table tennis and things like that. But we have known each other for a long time. The people that I play with, we play in Westchester every day, every week. So that's why. So and I know I'm better than those people. They'll be better than them. So I just know what to do at the right time.
I saw you walk in with Cedric Oba. Do you guys play together in the same club?
Yeah, no, we don't. You know, when she started the club, we just like a club like anybody can play anywhere. I remember, you know. But me and Cedric, we are friends and we're playing together for a very long time. So we practice together some other time if we want.
So you said you were a Nigerian national team player. Are you still active or?
Yeah, I'm still active.
Okay. How long have you been playing for the Nigerian?
I've been playing for Nigeria since like almost 13 years. 13 years now.
13 years playing for the Nigerian national team. That is amazing. What would you say is the average amount of time that you spend practicing table tennis, like say in a week?
Normally, every day you have to practice like maximum 5 hours every day.
Wow.
Maybe 2 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening. So it's very necessary because if you want to be a good player, you have to practice so hard. Then you can be a better player. So you just have to practice. Maximum, some people Chinese play 8 hours every day, but we are not Chinese, so we practice like 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. So that's what we do.
So, have you ever played against Alex before in any tournaments?
No, because you know he's already in my group. In the group stage, I've been in my group stage, and of course I know what to do at the right time when I'm making against him. And I can see he plays so good now. They're good.
Alex has definitely improved as a player over the past couple of years. You said you practice now an average of 5 hours. When you were home, is it like the same amount of, like if there's a tournament coming up, do you increase those hours or do you just stay consistent throughout?
You just have to stay consistent. You know, sometimes it depends on what you're doing before you tournament. You can't do it when you are going to like 1 week or more. You just have to minimize the training so that you don't have a lot of pain when the game starts. So you just have to maybe play 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day off. You know, try to mix everything up so that you can play very good in the tournament.
For sure. And you know, when I see you playing, you have very sharp contact on your serves. I can see that you definitely put a lot of time into it. When you're coming to, you know, choose your choice of serves, what is your thought? Like, what is your average serving choice that you go to usually?
You know, in table tennis we have 5 spin service, and it depends on the player you're playing with. If you know, if you serve low spin, down spin, and you have to serve all the service so that you can know the one you can use to play with it. So you just have to do whatever you know how to do. Mid spin, side spin, tempo spin, all of that, so that the game will be easy for you. So in table tennis, all players is looking for a solution for them to take the point. So that's what I do.
Yeah. I want to say, like, seeing Cedric Oba is probably one of the better players that I've watched come here play in this club. Compared to Cedric, I want to say you have like a much more decisive game in the sense that Oba can, you know, rally as long as he wants, but you seem to take initiative in ending the point faster than like the other players that I've seen here. When you're playing, when you're getting a tactic in your mind, is it, okay, I'm gonna go play down the line after I make this shot, or is it like I'm just gonna stay in this point as long as I can, doing whatever shots I can?
There's nothing like that. In your games, where you just have to find your opponent's weakness so that you can know the right way to play. Because if your opponent is very strong in the backhand and you have played in his backhand, you're gonna lose. You understand me? So you just have to know, okay, he's very weak in backhand. His backhand is like 50%, 40% front. It's very fast. So you just have to know find a solution to your problem so that the game can be easy for you. So you don't, if it's down the line, think you can play for your opponent so that you can hit the point. You have to play down the line. If it is across or anything you know, you can play to get a point. You just have to do it so that the game will be easy for you.
For sure. There's a trend, you know, once you get to a higher level in table tennis, the game becomes much more physical, and you need to have a certain body type in order to keep up with some of the shots. Could you tell us a little bit about your, you know, physical regimen, or how do you, manage to keep in shape, or what do you do for, specific?
I just have, you have to do a lot of workouts, go out in the morning, maybe like 40 minutes, 30 minutes. Because some people don't know, they'll just do physical exercise and the game. So it depends on how you feel. Maybe if you can do only just physical exercise, and I think in the tournament you play so good, keep doing physical exercise. But some people, they prefer to run so that all their body system will be on the game. So it depends. Sometimes I run, sometimes I wake up in the morning, try to do some abdominal exercise or something like that. So I just have to watch what you're eating, because if you eat sometimes, then it's like getting big, and in the table tennis you always have to have a good body and a lot of strong arms to play on stroke.
Absolutely. If I may ask, like, how long ago did you come to the U.S. to start playing here?
I've once been in the United States last year.
Last year?
I spent almost 1 month, but now I came to the United States last month. Is it last month? No, I came to the United States in May.
May?
Yeah, May 18 to 20, like, so, but I'm still in the United States now, so I'm coming playing.
We see the U.S. has been trying to make itself visible in the international scene. Right now we have our #1 player, Kanak Ja, and he seems to be improving at a pace. But from your international experience, what would you say the U.S. needs to work on as a country in order to improve its table tennis scene?
In table tennis, Germany, France, all those Europe, they have table tennis club. So the United States don't have table tennis club. So it's just they will send online, and as long as if they can have a table tennis club, a lot of players will come to the United States, and a lot of kids will be interested in playing table tennis more and more, because they know, okay, if I have a club here, if I'm playing so good, I will be getting paid like that. Just like basketball, rugby, and basketball. So they just have to have a club, and better still, if they can't have that, like as in what they're doing now, they're sending their players to world tournaments, so it is good. So in table tennis, if you're practicing, if you don't attend any tournament, it's very bad. So when you're practicing every day, you have to go to tournament maybe twice in a month, 3 times in a month, so that you can know, okay, this I'm bad this time, I have to work on this, I'm bad. You understand what I mean? So you just have to attend the tournament so that you can know what this guy beat me this time. So but in Nigeria it's not like that. In Nigeria, everybody just take care of yourself, and spend almost $1,000 for a tournament, and it's very difficult. So I think United States is open there at least, so it's really nice.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to ask you about the African table tennis scene in general. We've seen Quadri Aruna has been making a really big improvement to his game. The man is just such a joy to watch, and he's really such a solid player. The opportunity that a player gets in Africa, they really have to fight hard in order to make themselves visible in the table tennis scene. What would you say is like one of the biggest causes or downfalls in the African table tennis scene when it comes to nurturing players' talent and really making them grow as a player?
African, it depends on the country. Egypt is taking care of their players, and Nigerian too are trying their best. But sometimes Nigeria use the politics and favor that, okay, this from my state, I like this one, I don't like this one. That's why with Nigeria we have a lot of good players, but a lot of them just stop playing for the country because they know if they win, they're not going to go anywhere. So a lot of politics in the Nigerian things too. But the Nigerian team is doing very great.
Yeah, it seems like a common theme, you know, in many of the countries with that are still developing in the world, that politics, you know, take a big jab at some of the more some of the smaller sports in the sense of favoritism and all that. Would you say that's a reason of why so many players, you know, throw the towel in for their national scene and go international in the sense of, you know, my country doesn't really appreciate me, so I'll go make a name for myself elsewhere?
Yeah, that's what a lot of players do. They don't appreciate me or for myself because, you know, a lot of people, their family depend on them, and, you know, so just for the country to waste my time, I just want to find a solution to my problem. You know, find a good club and play for the club and forget about it.
Right, for sure. Well, Ojo, I thank you so much for taking the time and interviewing and coming to play here at Princeton Pong. For our viewers, I was wondering if you have any final words for anybody that wants to improve or work on their game and become a better player.
The only thing I can say, if you want to be a good tennis player, you have to practice every day. Go to tournaments, speak to your parents, speak to your coach. Because if you have practice every day, but then go to the tournaments, you're not going to be a champion. So, but the most important thing is you have to keep practice every day. Maximum 4 hours every day, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, and maybe in a way you can win. Just keep practicing, the sky is your limit. See you guys.
All right, thank you so much. And we'd love to have you here again at Princeton Pong.
No problem, you're welcome.